back to the. Welcome back to the. Welcome back to the poo. Welcome back to the poo. Welcome back to the boom, 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 boom. Running out of breath. Running out of breath. Blarg, why are you staring at me like that? I knew I was gonna get you to smile.
Damn it!
Got his ass. Got him.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Who Hey.
We're here. You're
Welcome
here.
back.
Why is anyone here?
Everybody here. Bunch of aminals, bunch of goons. It's a good
Welcome
day.
back to the farm
Count
podcast.
the gifts on screen. Comment the amount of gifts you see.
I feel like we were just here yesterday.
We were just
weren't.
here yesterday.
No? No.
We weren't. Objectively
No,
not.
we
Am I the
have
only time
not been here in a
traveler
week.
Oh my god!
You look scary when you did that. Scary little bit. I'm paying.
Wait, are you wearing the flip-ups again?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah,
Was it that
squeakers.
Oh,
squeak?
man.
I've been wearing. I haven't taken them off actually. No, I'm saying, dude.
Ha.
No, I can barely understand you.
Oh,
I haven't taken them off. Yeah, they need a little WD-40 on them.
squeaky boys.
Those some squeaky fellas.
It's like me when I'm fucking my peepaw on my old bed.
And that plastic
Classic.
lung on him.
That's relatable moments right there.
Lung. I was thinking about the squeak of the bed frame. It's fucking
Plastic.
His fake
Every
heart.
time he breathes in.
On a lung from a Ken doll.
Plastic pacemaker.
yeah,
You know you could shut off old people's pacemakers with a strong magnet?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, if
did
you
that
ever
in
want to kill an
Simpsons.
old person, you could, you literally just run a strong magnet across their pacemaker and they'll die.
New YouTube
crazy.
prank unlocked.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's a
interesting.
good YouTube prank.
Where I'm not really up to date on where you go to buy strong magnets.
You can just steal them from the
Acme.
hospital.
Oh,
Hospitals
you
have
go-
strong magnets laying around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they put down old people sometimes. Just
Really?
shut off their pacemaker. Yeah.
With a big ass magnet? Is it like one of
Yeah.
those like cartoon magnets where it's like red
No,
and
it's
blue?
like-
They like
it's
hold
like
it at 'em like,
small.
time
I
to
wish.
die, old fucker.
Just rips
No,
their
it's
whole
it's
skin
it's like
off.
normal magnet size. Kind of disappointing, honestly. I'd hope it'd be like a little goofy or make like a little slide
yeah. I've seen those
whistle
before.
noise.
They're like big hockey pucks.
Yeah,
They're just super fucking strong.
yeah, yeah. You can kill old people with them.
Good to know.
How do you
So if your
create
grandpa
a magnet?
pisses you off, you know
Which
what
he
to
does.
do. Take him out.
I mean,
Strong magnet.
you could do it very easily other ways too. Of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
but then people would suspect you. If you shot him in the head, he'd
yeah,
have a
true.
bullet
Strong
in his
magnet
head.
is a very good like
what
getaway
I'm saying.
murder.
Yeah, go ahead. Try to find the strong magnet.
You could just say like, "Oh, I bought the magnet."
Maybe they would
I
just
tripped.
walk around with another magnet and then it just come flying out of your pocket at like Mach speed. And you'd be
That's
in
what
big
Work
Jesse and
through their
Walter
chest.
did after getting the hard drive from that computer. They just went around town with that magnet and killed like 40 old people.
That's
Breaking
breezy.
Bad
Bro,
lore.
you could just drive it over their fucking car and they would just die.
Well, yeah, I mean, you that or just like drive by their house and then there they go.
That you just pull grandpa through the wall of the house. Oh, good heavens!
He has Gorilla Glue on both sides of his pacemaker and it won't come out. It's just like ripping through his skin. He's like getting drugged down the road.
When you need to summon grandpa from across town. Turn that bitch on.
That's how they should get old people to their doctor appointments and shit. Instead of getting them there, having their grandkids have to drive them, just real strong magnets
Summon with
on
magnet.
grandpa. Drag them across the entire city.
I think that would be a good way to travel. Just buy a really strong magnet and people could have other strong magnets. You just go outside
I mean,
and
that's
hold it up.
kind of what trains are in certain places.
Yeah,
A
they
lot of
run
them
off
use
like
magnets.
magnets, don't
Yeah.
they? Magnet
It's like
train.
electromagnetic. Yeah, they use electromagnetic stuff. So just get old people on a rail system.
Oh, I got
should
them
be
on a
running
rail
off.
system. I'll tell you that.
Should be running off coal.
I got on a rotation for railing.
Nightmare
Alright.
rare rotation.
Railrotation.
Rail
Rare,
rotation.
that's hard to say. Say that 47 times.
Nightmare
rotation.
rail rotation. I don't think I can
Right,
say
rare-
anything 27 times.
railroation.
47?
You work
I
for
don't
the
know.
railroad? No wonder there's so many potholes. You sicko.
Are you talking to the
Bottle
governor or
text,
something?
man.
Guy just likes fucking railroads.
What is your guys' governor's names? That's a stupid question.
What the
Don't
fuck
answer that.
question is that?
That's a terrible question.
I don't know.
We don't have
Missouri
governors.
man?
What do you? We don't.
It's
have
crazy
yeah, we
that
don't,
I
I
had
don't have
Arnold
governors.
Schwarzenegger as a governor. Yeah, I know. I said
Yeah.
it fast. I said it fast. Yeah, I used to, and he took away soda from schools. I think, which was weird.
I mean,
Didn't
Which is
Michelle
kinda
wasn't
Obama
the
do
worst.
that?
Yeah, I thought that was Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
No, it
What
was.
in the
was
fuck are
definitely
we
Arnold.
even talking about right now?
No soda in school
No
because
soda
Michelle
in school.
Obama said no.
Actually, I think it was.
Michelle, Michelle Obama with the bingo wings. She
Yeah.
got big bingo wings.
Dude, she got
Bingo
last for
wings.
days.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
bingo wings.
She could probably do like
Are they
84
buffalo?
pull-ups.
It's these things right here.
Oh,
Correct. The
I got
lunch
those.
lady arms.
Yeah.
I bet she fucking deadlifts like 750.
Oh yeah.
Michelle
She's deadlifting
Obama?
the president for reps.
She's a big
Yeah.
fucker. Big old fucker.
Big fucking mama.
Do you think she
Bet
stinks?
she produces a lot of milk.
I bet she
Why?
stinks.
Why would you assume she stinks?
Because she's just so beefy and sweaty all the time. She just stinks.
Beefy.
Is she known to be
Got
sweaty?
the creatine sweats.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You think
No,
she pins
no,
down
I don't think
Obama?
she is like that.
Yes.
Probably.
I feel like she smells like coconut oil. If I
That's
had
not
to guess.
bad. Really, yeah. That'd be kind of nice. That's not a
Mhm.
bad smell.
Yeah.
It do
I feel
go
like
hard.
every time I'm around like a receptionist, I smell coconut oil. Or like
Really?
Burt's
I feel like I
Bees
can smell their
chapstick.
like rotting gunt.
A gunt?
Yeah.
That sounds
You know
like
when
a
like
swear
you know
word.
when
That
you know
sounds
when
very
like
bad.
you
I
know
like
when like secretaries get really fucking fat and their like stomach fat starts to go down in their like coochie area.
Oh,
That's a
and they
gunt?
get like coochie cheese.
Yeah, it's a gunt.
I thought it was a
G-
fupa.
No, that's
That sounds like a
so it's like-
military weapon or something.
it's gut and the word we can't say.
military grade gunt.
Grunt.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you know, mixes the two.
I have
Yeah.
an unregistered gunt.
Should probably register that.
I
don't
own
know.
an unregistered fire ant.
I'm taking a gun to school. Wow.
Oh.
Just your overweight aunt
Yes.
and her big old fat pussy.
You gotta stop talking.
All right. Anyway, what? How's everyone's week?
Pretty good.
Not bad.
No,
Next
What
topic.
what everyone get up to?
Sleep.
Woo!
Okay.
Sleepy time.
We love sleep.
Okay. What'd you do after sleepy time?
More sleep.
More sleep.
Morse code.
Okay.
Eat the food.
Morse code. You learn Morse
Wake
code.
up,
That's
Morse
kind
code,
of
go to bed.
sick. It's
Good day.
World War II ship commanders.
Yeah, really.
You think
Okay.
anybody ever sexted over Morse code? They had to have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. I saw an old Pawn Stars episode where this guy, what the fuck was the, it was like some old school like record player kind of thing. I think Thomas Edison invented it, but it was like something that you, what the fuck was it? What the fuck was it called? It was
A
like
light
some
bulb.
old record. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a light bulb. It was like something you
I
put
just
these,
came
like,
in at the light bulb.
you put these like cylinder type things in it, and I think you had to like crank the arm of it. But this guy
And it
was
has a
trying
big
to
old like horn thing.
I think so,
Yeah.
but I can't
Seen
remember
those.
exactly. But this guy was trying to sell it to the Pawn Star dudes, and it was old school like naughty sex shit that
Oh,
would
hell
play
yeah.
out of this like old school like Thomas Edison invented megaphone.
Dude, do you know how shitty cranking your fucking meat
Yeah,
must have
imagine,
been
like,
in like
getting a boner from that.
1705?
That
Yeah, you
would
had to like
sound
you're like
so
cranking
cursed.
one shaft while you're cranking your own, trying to like get off. You're cranking two shafts at once, trying to listen to this old like sex monologue.
Man.
And it
like
was
you're
probably
right.
so ass. They probably didn't even do anything freaky. They
was
probably
probably
weren't
like,
sucking
"Oh,
no toes.
Oh yeah.
I feel like, oh, bro,
Hey, into my
sucking a
penis and your
fucking,
vagina.
sucking a fucking toe in 1705, that's got to be rancid.
Oh yeah.
You do it.
I
Nah.
feel
do
like
it.
toe sucking is a modern activity.
I
yeah,
feel
that's
like-
yeah.
I
Same
feel
with
like
like I
just
feel like
sex
eating
back
ass.
then was pretty.
No way
rancid.
you're eating a fucking ass in
Dude,
1605.
they didn't fucking bathe very much back then.
Yeah,
like,
it's
at
crazy
all.
that like
Yeah, so
the
the
amount
bar
of
was
time
lower.
the amount of time humans have been around versus the amount of time that having sex wasn't stinky. It's like that's crazy.
Yeah, sex just
Only
got
like the past
unstinkt,
100 years,
actually.
sex actually kind of smelled
bathing
okay.
is actually a lot more popular in like medieval times than you think. Like even for like little fucking field workers and little shitters, it was actually like pretty common to bathe every single day,
Oh.
even as a little.
You're telling me more
Actually-
people bathe
So
in the
we've-
medieval times than people that use Reddit?
Yeah, so we've evolved
Yeah,
because we don't
absolutely.
bathe at all anymore, dude. We don't need that shit.
Yeah, we don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
We just little spit shine, call it a day.
Amen. We need to bring back women with a lot of leg hair.
I don't think we need that. That is kind of coming
You
back.
just have to go to Walmart. They're all over the place.
Yeah, they exist.
Women
welfare office.
women leg hair day.
That's probably already a thing. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's probably already around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not up to date on my women leg hair lore.
No, I don't really. I don't have leg hair weekly coming to my house every week.
Every month, though. Once a month. Just not weekly.
Upgrade that subscription, boy.
Yeah. No, I'll
We
see
need that
what I
more
can
often.
do.
I went to Bass
Did it-
Pro Shop today,
I was
fellas.
gonna say, did nobody actually
one
do
is
anything
surprised.
notable the last week?
You went to
All
Bass
right,
Pro
well,
Shop
I was
today,
gonna
fellas.
save the meme for later, but since you guys slept all week and did fucking nothing, I guess I'll bring up the meme
I did
now.
some stuff, but yeah,
I mean,
go
I
ahead.
did like house shit. I don't know. Boring.
yeah,
boring
okay,
stuff.
that's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's lame.
Larg, what have you been up to? I'll save my thing for a minute.
All right.
You
Went to Toronto, hung out with our manager Sonia and Eric, the owner of G-Sups. So that was cool.
Did he threaten your life?
No, he didn't threaten my life,
So
unfortunately.
he
but I
was a
did threaten
fraud.
his.
He was a
I
fraud.
did threaten his. No, I
That
made
wasn't
sure I
the real
threatened
C-
his.
It wasn't the real
There's no way that
CEO.
was the real one.
And we discovered. Can I talk about our flavor real quick?
We already did.
Oh, yeah. I got plenty to say about that.
Yeah, I already
Did
showed
we-
you
I've been
the can
chugging
off last week.
Okay, we
I got
got
shit right here.
we got a new feature was added to it that we noticed.
Yes.
It will turn your shit green.
Oh,
it is
yeah.
an added
Oh, yeah.
feature
Bro,
to
I got like
Grandpa's ashes.
kryptonite rocks in my toilet.
Dude,
That shit
do you
is
know-
neon green.
Yeah, a plutonium rod just shot out of my colon the other
Okay,
day.
Yep.
all right. So I was sitting there. We just finished dinner. We were at a little bar in Toronto called Bar Prequel. Me, Eric, Smitty, Sonia, and we were talking and just hanging out. And then I just saw you guys message. One of you said that they have green shit from Grandpa's ashes, and I was like,
Yep.
Eric, is there like a correlation there whatsoever? He's like, oh no, is it still doing it? It's like, he's still doing it. He's like, bro, we knew about this and we tried to get rid of it. I'm so upset. I was like, no, our audience gonna love that. That's
Yeah,
a feeture.
why would you try and get rid of it?
Green
That's what I
shit.
said. I was
I
like,
didn't
Dude,
even
that's what I
notice. Because my shits
mean-
are already just weird. Like my shit's
It's
coming out
just
all
neon-
different kinds of colors, so I never
just
even
neon
noticed.
white.
Oh, that
Yeah,
shit.
no, I was like,
Very
dude, if we could have requested that, we probably would have. I didn't even know that was like a side effect you could add. He's like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Preferred.
you could probably do anything. It's like, no, I like green. That's a good vibe. So, just another reason. If you didn't have enough reasons to buy G-Sups, our flavor specifically, when it comes
Yeah.
out, it will kill you. And before
Yep.
you die, you'll have green shit coming out of your ass.
Or when
How
you die
incredible
and
is
your
that?
body releases everything inside of it, you'll just be in a puddle of your own green shit from
Your
G-Sups.
fa-
Yeah,
Your
they're gonna be
family's
laying on top of a
crying.
Razer keyboard.
Your family's crying. They find you slumped over on your bed, just green shit smothering you.
Yeah, when they're doing the autopsy, they're gonna be like, "Why was his shit neon green? Was he eating nuclear waste?" And they like go through his fucking colon and everything, and they just find Grandpa's ashes. We get linked to a death. The last thing in someone's system.
So
And
now
they all
you
use
can,
code Goons for 10% off.
Now you can drink Grandpa and then shit Grandpa in the toilet.
Yep.
Say
It's like
goodbye
the
to
ghost of
Grandpa.
Everybody's
Grandpa
green.
haunting your toilet. It's like a green
Yeah, it's like
glow.
ectoplasm.
Did I tell you guys about my grandpa's ashes, my actual grandpa's ashes? Did I tell
they
you that
good?
yet? Oh,
Pretty
man.
good.
Yeah. we were time for that flavor to come out. Obviously, my grandpa passed away recently, but he got cremated. And my mom's like, oh, yeah, I got a big old bag of his ashes. If you want it, I was like, yeah, I'll take some. I'll sprinkle them somewhere when I, travel to a golf course. He liked golf and shit. And she was like, just trying to show me the bag of how much she had. And she lifted it up, and there was a fucking hole in it. And like, a bunch of my grandpa's actual ashes just fucking went in my Crocs. My bright yellow minion Crocs that say cock
Oh
on them.
my god!
Oh,
So
what
I
a
was
terrible
fucking-
fate for
bro,
your
I
grandpa.
was
Imagine your
fucking
grandpa like in heaven just looking down, seeing it fucking falling onto your
think you
feet.
me
I think
just
you sent him
stepping
to
on
hell
him.
with that act.
That is
I fucking-
unfortunate.
It was bad. I was laughing so fucking hard, and I was like, how do I wash Grandpa out? Like, how do I respectfully clean a cock crock? And I went home, and I got in the backyard, and I started spraying it down with the hose. And my girlfriend came out, she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I got Grandpa's ashes on my shoe. She's like, the G-Sups flavor? I was like... No, no, it was bad. He's like, oh my god, you're kidding, right? No, he split open in the bag and he's all over my Crocs. It's like, okay,
Oh my god, that's
enough of
crazy.
that.
Fuck, man.
The fact that we
So-
like have been working on this specific flavor and name for so long, and then you
Dude,
actually
and-
have a grandpa that has ashes.
Life imitates
It was
art.
a funny. My grandpa died as a marketing ploy. My grandpa was just a G-Sup shill.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That motherfucker
Yeah,
was dedicated to the bit, bro.
Yeah, no,
He was dedicated.
He wanted a little giggle at the end. But yeah, no, that was fucked. That was kind of funny though, looking back. I was a little frantic as it happened because it's like, dude, I'm stepping in Grandpa. Like I just drove home with Grandpa on my shoe. Like,
I feel like when stuff like that happens, though, it's good because grief just sucks so bad. that
You
when
just
can-
gotta
when
laugh.
you have laughs like that, it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, just
It's
watching my mom vacuum up my grandpa was just an insane fucking
Like
experience.
that's the last memory of your grandpa you have.
just him being
sucked up into
fucking
a vacuum.
vacuumed up and then sprayed off by a hose. Like, fucking get out of here. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Yeah, I
That's crazy.
can't believe I forgot to tell you guys that story. What else happened last week? I met the best current NHL player in the world. That was cool. His name's Connor McDavid, and played at a golf tournament. Well, was supposed to play in a golf tournament for Zach Hyman. He also plays in the NHL. He has like a gaming team called SOAR. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of him, but
yeah, no.
Yes.
I've heard of Sword.
yeah, Nuda and shit used to be in SOAR, but yeah. So I was hanging out with them at the golf tournament, all the SOAR dudes, and I didn't even know who was supposed to be at this tournament other than Zach Hyman, who I obviously plays for my favorite team, Edmonton. So I was stoked to hang out with him, whatever, chat. Then Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, who are like basically 1 and 2 in the league of like best players, and arguably Connor McDavid is like better than Gretzky, like just an insane hockey player. But he is literally like talking to 200 grit sandpaper. He might be the
Really?
most boring person, dude.
That specific
it's like-
grade
there's
of
like-
sandpaper?
There's like a skill tree that he picked, and he put fucking everything into hockey. There's no other skill points into anything. And the only, like, the quick interaction, he walked up, put his ball on the ground, whatever, went to hit it, fucking shanked the ball into the trees, yelled, "Fuck, I hate golf," and then got back in his cart. And that was my initial interaction with him. And I was like, I kind of want to talk to him more. Went over and like whatever, we talked to him, shook hands with him, whatever, hung out. But dude, just nothing going on in that
Really?
brain in terms of conversation. Such a nice dude, but it's so funny how like awkward he is for being. You'd expect somebody like that to have like a big old ego and like think that they're the shit and, you know, not stop talking about themselves. Dude just yelled, "Fuck, I hate golf," and then just dipped. That was it. That was that was a high point of his conversation. But talked to Leon Draisaitl. He was a really nice dude, very very German. But yeah, no, that was
do you
super
mean by
fucking
that?
cool. He's German. He's came from Germany.
Okay.
So, you know, he's a German guy. What do you think? He just walked around doing salutes? What are you expecting by German?
Well, very German means two different things, so.
I think most people it just means he's very German. I don't think most people
It
just
depends on who you
associate.
I'm thinking of Hitler when he said that.
Yeah, I
Depends on
don't.
who
Yeah,
you
I
talk
didn't- no, it's just you. This is just you.
Okay, well then it depends. Are you talking to me or literally every other person on the planet?
But no, yeah, that was super cool. It was weird to meet him, but nice guy. No, nothing bad to say other than he's just
Other
sour
than he's
cream.
200 grit sandpaper to talk
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, just a
Who
funny
does he
little
play
guy.
for?
Edmonton. He plays for Oilers. So does Draisaitl. They're my favorite team, so I was kind of geeking. They also had 2 other guys that play for the team. One's called Bouchard, and then the other one's last name is McLeod. Dude, his name's Ryan McLeod. I feel like I don't have tiny legs by any means, and this dude, if I put both
weird-
of my, okay, listen, there's
His name's
tossing that in
McLeod.
there.
listen,
I got tiny legs.
listen. If I put both my thighs next to each other, it's not even as big as one of his. I have
Damn.
never
Really?
seen somebody with thighs and he's not even that tall. So he just like he's built like a lifted pickup truck.
That's
Like,
Super Duty.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking
He got that Squidward ate the
insane.
Krabby Patties in the vault build.
I have never seen a man with a bunda that large. It was fucking massive, just perplexing to see. You just couldn't believe that was from a guy who was like around 6 foot.
When you looked
Yeah,
at his
it-
booty, did you look like the GIF on McNasty's webcam?
The one
one that's
top
walking?
left.
Yeah,
top
the top
left.
left
No,
one.
it was like top left and top bottom, a mixture of those two. Yeah,
Damn, son.
that guy. No way that guy could fit into like normal shorts. Like if you try to give him normal shorts, they just tear in half.
So his legs didn't look like the bottom right GIF on McNasty's.
No, not at all. I'm trying to think. I don't think his legs looked like any of the gifts we currently have. He looked like the gorilla. Imagine those gorillas were legs, both of them.
Damn.
There you
son.
go,
Nice.
big legs. But yeah, that guy was.
So he's just
scary.
like that muscular, or is he?
Yeah,
like
but
a
his
large
top half.
gentleman?
No, he's just muscular as fuck.
He's
He's
just
pretty
morbidly
shredded.
obese. he's just
No, he's
making
probably
huge
like-
thighs.
I've never seen
probably
nobody
like-
that fat.
10 to 12% body fat, somewhere around there. But
Damn.
yeah, his top half, it's so funny because like he clearly just mainly works out legs. His top half was like normal, strong.
What an interesting
Opposite of
build.
Joe.
Like,
Swanson.
yeah, literally the opposite of like a swimmer or something like that. He's just huge bottom. But yeah,
That's me.
he was a funny dude. He's also missing like 3 front teeth, so he just looked really goofy when he
Damn.
smiles. But yeah, nice guy.
Like
They're all
a
all super nice.
randomized art character.
Yeah,
or
literally
something.
like a custom character showing up in a cutscene. But yeah, no, it's a super cool experience. It was wild to meet like a few of the guys from my favorite NHL teams. So I was pretty stoked
That's
about that.
Yeah,
badass.
that's pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's pretty
Well,
sweet.
yeah, that's all I
That's
got
very
from last
fucking
week.
Cool.
Didn't really do anything else.
Cool.
But I mean, did I talk about the golfer story on here of like when a bunch of PGA pros walked in to the
Nope.
restaurant I was
No.
at like a month ago?
No.
Oh man,
Let's
I guess
hear
I
it.
didn't even talk about that one. Kind of on the same
lot of
vein
golf
where it's just
stories.
like, I
You
mean,
should play golf
I
a lot,
golf
I
a
guess
lot.
that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same vein as the last one, so people who don't like know any of these people probably won't really give a fuck. But it's still just like weird. But I was sitting at a table with my girlfriend for her birthday, and a golfer came in. There's the Detroit Rocket Mortgage, which is like a huge tournament every year that happens with a bunch of pro golfers and shit. But I forgot that it was in town. I wasn't even thinking about it, and we just went out for a dinner in Detroit to this nice little steakhouse. And I saw a guy named Tony Finau walk in. He's probably in the top 15-ish golfers in the world. And I was like, oh, shit, that's super cool. Just like telling my girlfriend, I was like, yeah, that guy's like an insanely good golfer. It's kind of cool to see him here. And he walked right past us and went to the table next to me. And I don't know. I had like a nice restaurant. I try not to like, look around too much or like stare at people or be weird or anything. So I just kind of like
People
focus
gazing.
on, my own table. Yeah. I don't really like people watching because, there's usually people in there that want privacy and shit, whatever. But he walked right by us to the table next to us, and some other dude got up and just dapped him up. And I noticed when the guy was sitting back down, his name's Justin Thomas, and he was in like the top 3 to 5 ranking for the last like few years. So I was like, holy shit. And then there was another dude next to him named Colin Morikawa, Tommy Fleetwood. There was like literally like imagine walking in on the fucking just Emmy award room. Like that's the equivalent of like how famous these people are in the golf world. Where it's just like I had no idea. There was like 15 of them just at this huge fucking table of like a bunch of the top 50 golfers in the world. And I just was like starstruck. I didn't know what to do. I don't know. Those times where you like want to say something because you're like, holy shit, I respect this person so much. And I want to like, actually get to meet them. But it's also a restaurant. The last thing you want to do is bother them and stuff. So
Yeah.
I didn't
And if
end up
you-
talking to many of them, but it was just wild. Like I've never been starstruck
You
like
should
that
have just
before.
been
I
like
was just-
like C.
I was
from
so
last
caught
week's
off guard.
podcast. Oh, you guys play golf? Huh? Love you.
Yeah. Hey, I love you, Justin Thomas. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be like C. I'm not gonna.
What does your
I'm not
wife
gonna
look like? She drives a Hyundai.
What are you guys doing eating at a shitty steakhouse like this?
You guys
Where's
these
Tiger
things
Woods
just
at?
Everyone in here also eats shitty steak. Fuck these people.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be like C, but no, that was probably the first time in my life where I've actually been like starstruck. Not because I'm like, you know, I idolize them that much, but it's just wild to see that many famous people in like one spot. It's just like
A lot of net
hard
worth
to
in that
process. Yeah,
restaurant.
yeah, you're just like, holy fuck, like that's crazy.
If
But
you
yeah,
did
no,
go up and
that's
talk
pretty
to
cool.
him, you'd probably be like, "Hi,
Yeah.
oh my
Hey,
god,
YouTuber.
I'm Matt.
Golf.
I make videos. Just scream golf and then walk away.
I like golf.
You should have
Me
ran over and
golf.
said football, and then ran away.
And then they beat your ass
As a
and chase you
Canadian.
down the street.
Crazy.
Yeah, all of them just beat the shit out of you. All 20 of them at that table.
How fucking dare you?
Was Shooter McGavin
Yeah, no,
there?
that was cool. No, Shooter McGavin, unfortunately not there. Yeah, no,
about
a little
Happy
disappointed by
Gilmore?
that. No, he's probably busy doing a Subway ad, you know.
What about
So, a little
Adam
disap-
Sandler from the hit movie Click?
No, Adam
It's the
Sandler.
same guy from a different
Damn.
movie.
Yeah,
I've never
same guy
seen.
twice.
I've never seen those guys in the same room. By the way,
I don't think they
No,
exist.
I don't. I don't know. It's weird.
it's like the
Weird
drummer for
connection there.
Nirvana and the singer of the Foo Fighters. I've never seen.
Yeah, I've
them in
never
the
seen
same-
them hang out. It's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it's crazy.
There's got to be something there.
Yep.
That's fucking
But yeah,
awesome.
that's all my stories. I'm caught up. I don't think I have anything else exciting.
That's
All right,
pretty
well, you
damn
want to talk
exciting.
about your little meme?
Oh yeah, dude.
No way.
So
Wait,
That's
what?
sick.
I
Short-term
went to
memory loss.
Bass Pro Shop today. Shocker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Were
it
you
the
Yeah,
one with the
wearing the
little
dude.
that you're
pyramid
wearing
one?
right now? The
Uh,
one in
yeah,
Tennessee.
The massive pyramid one.
Went all the way to
Nice.
Vegas.
That's what
It's
Egypt
Tennessee, isn't it?
Egypt would have looked like that if some real motherfuckers built it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aliens really missed the mark on that one. Should have just built a Bass Pro Shop all over the desert.
Amen.
Because-
Dumbasses.
But I don't know if you guys watch. Do you guys watch Brutal Moose? I think that's his name.
No.
Brutal Moose.
No.
Brutal Misai. He does this thing I think it's called Brutal Food Reviews, where he will go and get like the most dog shit food and talk about it and review
Okay. I think I watched. Did he do hotels as well at one point?
it. He probably did. I haven't seen.
Yeah,
I've seen
okay.
a couple of
I
his
feel like-
videos, but not many.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a bit of that.
But he always does really creative shit with his green screen and stuff like that. Like that's a lot of his editing shtick that he's got going on. But he just did one on Bass Pro Shop food, like the food that they sell there for
They
you
make
to.
food?
Yeah, they make like MRE type food that you can go out in the woods with and stuff like.
That is
Yeah, like-
fucking cursed.
Yeah, like shit that'll you don't need to refrigerate or
Yeah.
you know
Oh.
all that kind of
Non-perishables.
stuff. Yeah, you just like put boiling water in it or whatever and eat it. And all of them, he had like a pizza one that you could apparently get like a slice or a square of pepperoni
Oh.
pizza. If you
Nah, what
You
are
could
those
heat it up by
pepperonis
po-
doing,
by-
bro?
by pouring boiling water into it, and that's how you heat it up. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. I'd never do that. I would just eat it normal like he did. He just ate it out of the package without pouring water all
Yeah,
over his.
boiling water. Yeah, you just have like
Yeah.
this sloppy ass wet pizza.
But he had something. I went to Bass Pro Shop today and I saw those. I happened to see them while I was going in there, and he had another one that was an ice cream sandwich. So I
think I've seen
saw
that.
this.
How does an
I
ice
saw
cream
this.
sandwich
Oh.
not need refrigeration?
It is.
Oh.
That's what I'm here to discover because I saw him.
Oh, okay.
I saw him eat this in the video, and I was like,
Did he like it?
he said it was the best one out of all the ones he tried. I'm pretty sure. But
Okay.
it's a mint chocolate.
Well, I was gonna say,
chip.
where's the bar for that though? Like,
Yeah, it's a pretty low bar. I mean, I don't know why you would put this in a like. I don't understand an ice cream sandwich. I don't know anybody that's going out like in the woods and is like, you know what? I could really go for an ice cream sandwich.
yeah, I
that's
don't
not
need like
cold.
maybe.
proper sustenance. I need an ice cream sandwich.
That's not
sandwich.
cold
Sugar.
and also is just
Yeah.
cannot be ice cream. I mean, there's no way.
No, there's just 0%
Yeah.
chance that
You
that's
never
ice
know.
And it's like, it's called a Mountain House ice cream sandwich, mint chocolate chip. I want to read the ingredients. Okay. Ready to eat, no
Aspartame.
drip, no drip, no mess. Ingredients: milk, cream, sugar, corn syrup, chocolate chips, non-fat milk, whey, like whey protein, I guess.
Non-fat milk.
Gross.
Oh,
Natural mint flavor. Mono and I can't pronounce that word. Diglycerides.
fuck is Diggler?
Diglets, right?
You got Diglets in there?
Diglycerides. I don't.
That sounds like a disease.
Oh,
Someone try. Can y'all see
Jinx, you owe me a tit
James
fuck.
broke you. Owe me a cough.
that?
No.
Diglycerides.
I can't
I don't
begin to read that.
Gurgum, locust bean gum,
Gurgum? Bean
Locust.
gum? They got bean gum?
polysorbate 80.
You're about to
Yellow
get a fucking
5,
brain tumor after you eat that.
yellow 5, blue 1.
Oh, God.
Wheat
Oh,
flour,
there it is.
sugar, caramel color, dextrose, palm oil, corn flour. Dude, I don't know what's all in this.
There's like
Salt,
5
baking
toxic
soda.
things.
It's so
so
crazy
far.
to me that ice cream sandwich has all of that in it.
It's good by January 2026. So this thing is good until
Until at
January.
the end of the
Dude.
world.
Like
That's
three. It's good
Dude,
for 3 years.
three-year-old whey protein has gotta be fucking rancid.
So I got this, and I wanted to
All right. Make
To
those
give
gains.
y'all-
Eat that
give us
shit.
a little, give us
a little
review.
review.
What's the macros on it? What's the calories, protein, carbs? What are we looking at here?
140 calories.
For the whole
5
thing?
5 grams of fat, 3
Okay.
grams saturated fat, 15 cholesterol, 95 milligrams of sodium, 23 carbohydrates, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 12 grams of sugar, 5 grams of added sugar, 2 grams of protein, baby. Come
Oh,
on,
dude.
Yeah, 140
Wow.
protein. That's amazing.
get them gains in, baby.
Protein bars. I'm gonna start buying those.
You'd have to eat like 75 of those in one day.
I don't. Why do they put whey in this? I don't understand. Like, why?
Yeah, what
That's
is
just
the,
such
if
a
the whey
random.
isn't even
Just to
doing
give you a little
anything?
bit of protein.
Yeah, I
Barely
guess
any.
It's not even there though. You don't even get
They
the
just
protein.
sprinkled on a little bit of protein to get you through.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's see.
Let's find out.
All right. Oh, they got it wrapped up and everything, dude, like a legit ice cream bar.
Oh,
I hope you
man.
just fucking throw up immediately.
Stinks.
Whew, it smells like
Cardboard.
wood. It smells like wood, kind of.
Wood?
Like
That's good. That's a good
like
sign.
a wood
Piece
smell.
of hickory or something.
It's like
Slow
a minty,
roasted ice cream bar.
a minty wood smell, but it's in
Ugh.
it's in a
Yeah,
package.
it looks like just a normal ice cream sandwich.
Oh, this thing is chunky, bro.
Chunky? What do you mean by chunky?
It's like
Doctors when a
falling
9-pound
apart.
baby comes out.
Oh.
Oh man.
It's actually that's actually green, but my green screen is making it look white. That is green chunks in there.
Nice.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's
The
very
right
very
green chunks
I'm
in our
excited
food.
for you.
yummy, yummy.
yeah, green chunky falling apart.
Dehydrated ice cream bar. Yummy, yummy.
Just like me for real.
It looks like a normal
That is
ice cream
fucking
bar. See how it's
cursed.
falling apart?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cursed.
But it looks normal, but it's actually
Are you supposed
green.
to rehydrate it, or are you supposed to eat it like that?
I mean, I didn't see any instructions on here of what to
Hmm.
do.
I feel like if he dumps water on it, it's going to disintegrate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's just gonna be soup.
So I'll give you guys an official review
Let's
of
go.
this.
I'm ready.
Big
Yeah, I
bite,
was
little
having-
bite. What we doing?
Big bite.
Big bite.
Big bite.
Chomp that bitch. Oh, why is it crunchy?
Nah! What the hell?
Let's get
Oh.
bit into a piece of styrofoam.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it felt like.
Is it good?
Surprisingly, though, not that bad. But
Okay.
I mean, it's got a
I mean,
bunch of
there's-
sugar in it, so
Yeah, I was
Can
gonna
you
say
taste
there's
the
like
yellow
30
5
grams of
and blue
protein
too?
or of sugar.
it gets worse though the more you chew it. Oh, it gets stuck in your teeth too.
That's for later. Save that
Oh.
shit.
Light
you
snack.
should put a piece
Keep
in
it
your mouth
healthy.
and let your spit absorb into it. See if it makes it better.
Oh.
That's an odd request.
Yeah, out of context, that sounds super weird.
Oh, bro,
What?
Not,
it's like
not good.
dissolving on my tongue.
Yeah,
Like that's a
I
bad thing?
believe that.
Oh,
Is
oh.
it minty? A little Crest breath strip.
There's a little undertone of mint.
Like toothpaste.
Yeah.
Man, I should have got the pizza one. This one was actually it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I have to say,
That's good.
but
Do you feel like you're ready to return to combat and shoot people after?
Yeah, I
eating
feel like I'm ready to go back in the wilderness. Dude, it's so powdery. It's like chalk. It's like I just fucking grabbed a piece of chalk and ripped it in half with my hands. It's fucking
that's
everywhere. Yeah, dude.
No!
God
God
bless
bless you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Pinch
I'm not
poke,
gonna
you owe
eat
me a
any more of
Coke.
that.
Pinch poke, you owe me a line of Coke, actually.
Damn, look at that lat spread. Look at
Have
that
you
lat
guys ever,
spread.
have
Bro's
you
made
guys
it
ever
back.
eaten MREs?
Yes.
I've had a chicken pasta MRE, and dude, I thought I was gonna throw up after. I ate the whole thing without reading the calories on it. I didn't realize I ingested like 5,300 calories in like 10 minutes.
Oh my
See, yeah,
God.
they are very
was like-
compact.
It
Yes.
was like,
It's like eating a
I
box of
have-
Oreos.
dude, I have no. That's like eating 15 boxes of Oreos. Like it was, somehow it wasn't filling going down, and then afterwards, like 10 minutes after, you know, when your food is settled and you know you
Yeah.
kind of find out what's going on in there.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, dude, I felt like I swallowed a 35-pound kettlebell. Like it was.
What did they put?
Feel
Like a
like
bunch
there's
of
a
butter
bowling
in it or
ball
something?
sitting in
Lard?
there.
No, dude, the macros on it are ridiculous. Because obviously it's meant for people in combat. Like one MRE is supposed to sustain you for like the day if you like
Yeah.
really needs to.
Yeah.
You know, it's meant for people actually in combat, not my.
That are losing
fucking
3,000 or
dumbass.
4,000 calories a day.
Yeah, at least just like in walking, let alone like whatever else they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it had a shit ton of protein though. But yeah,
I
I've
bet.
never been more bloated and like disgusting feeling in my entire life.
What
It
was shitting
so
like after
gross.
that?
Completely normal, weirdly.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know. I expected like a
Was
little
it a
something,
huge
something to
amount of
happen.
food? Like what? I wonder
No,
what's in
it was
to make
like,
it that high
dude,
calorie.
like the
It's a tiny
bag was like,
package.
yeah, the bag was like maybe like this big of actual food, like filled this high and like maybe this thick. Like it
How the
wasn't.
fuck did they get that many calories in
I
there?
don't know.
It is literally basically you're just eating protein and carbs. Like they just jam as much as they scientifically can in there. But
Probably like a
yeah, it
homunculus
I wish
tastes.
I
or
could
something.
remember what I ate because I had some one time. We had like this massive like power outage where I was, and they were handing out MREs to people all over the town.
Oh my god.
That's
It was like an
scary.
Armageddon scenario. But I
That's
can't remember
fucking
which
horrible.
ones I ate.
Yeah, no, mine
'Cause it
was
was
just at
years
my
ago.
friend's house who was in the military and he had MREs. It wasn't like nothing serious was happening
We were
whatsoever.
having like a zombie fallout here in Missouri. I don't remember when it was though.
I like watching videos of people eating like the old MREs. Ones from like.
Yeah, I love watching that
Japanese
one dude. He
war and
opens
shit.
like and he like opens them and they're fucking disgusting
Uh-huh.
sometimes. Like just putrid mold and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see
it's a
like the
fun
little
one.
things that they give you to make like a flame though.
yeah.
The little
yeah.
canisters
the
of
little supplies.
yeah.
Raw uranium.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. An entire little boy bomb.
A child with a bomb in his stomach that you can send anywhere you
Oppenheimer,
want.
yes.
Did you see it?
I
No,
didn't
I haven't
see
seen it
yet.
yet.
I'm supposed to see
Did you
it
see
tomorrow.
Barbie?
I
I
saw
didn't
Barbie.
see Barbie either.
How was
We
Barbie?
talked about Barbie last time we were on the podcast,
We did.
didn't
I have
Yeah.
Alzheimer's. Never mind.
he? Yeah, you do.
Did you see
Big
Barbie?
Alzheimer's guy.
Yeah, dude.
Have you guys had an MRE?
How was that?
Barbie movie.
Blarg, you met any golfers recently?
No.
It's like Obama.
He sounded like AI Obama there.
Uh-huh.
What game
Yeah.
you playing, Blarg?
Shit, can you see?
You just held the controller up. What do you mean?
No, I'm just editing right now. No, I just got forts on. You turn on auto steer and you just hold the trigger down. It's just to make money when I don't actually want to pay attention to the game.
I'm fishing for karamwans.
You're fishing for the
I got my pigger
Quran?
out, my balls out.
I'm casting a net in the sea to catch all of the Quran.
No way.
I'm stepping on a
Over
bunch
here
of
farting.
slugs right now.
I'm farting under my desk.
McNasty got 99 Slayer this week on an untrimmed Slayer cape. And you said you didn't have anything to share this week.
I
The
guarantee
fuck does that mean?
99.9% of people do not care about that fact.
Yeah, but the 1%, you know what? That's cool.
The 0.1%.
Wow.
Wow,
Well,
that's still
McNasty has
cool.
an
I mean,
untrimmed Slayer cape. I'll say it for you, babe.
I
Thanks,
was gonna
babe.
say,
So what does
maybe, I
that
don't
what
know.
does that mean in
Sound like not being circumcised in
non-nerd.
RuneScape?
terminology?
Yeah, his cape still got the foreskin on it. When you get a 99, when you get a
Uncut
99,
Brazilian player cape.
you get a cape, you get a pixelated cape in exchange for your 4,000 hours of real life that you traded for it.
It takes
And
4,000 hours to get 99.
Nah, just some
depends on
skills
the
take
skill.
many, many hours. But and it got a little picture of the skill on it. And then if you get another 99, it adds a little trim to it so people know that you have two 99s.
Oh,
He's
that's
only
kinda
got
sick.
the 199 in a skill that it's hard to get only 199 in.
Okay, so
I
are you
know.
going for? Are you going for 2? Or are you going to cut off the foreskin or add whatever?
No, he wants to keep his foreskin forever.
Yeah.
Why is that more impressive? Is it more impressive?
Well,
to
the
have
thing is,
your
I'm
It gets
thinking
him
about
more-
I'm
foreskin?
thinking about starting a
RuneScape
cheese
bitches.
factory, so it's beneficial to keep that foreskin.
Is this related to RuneScape still, or was that just a random fact?
Yeah, no,
Cheese
cheese
production's
factory.
the new skill.
Yeah, cheese.
cheese production.
A subset of cooking.
I got 99 cheese.
Do you get like a big cheese head when you do that or something?
That would be sick.
Yeah, big old like
no.
the fucking Green
Wisconsin
Bay Packers
people.
hat you can buy.
Yeah.
Cheese head.
Ched. Well, good for you, McNasty. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir.
Have you guys been playing any of the old CODs?
No,
No,
I
not
still don't
yet.
want to get
You guys gotta hop
doxxed
on.
by
It's
playing
fun
on
as fuck.
PC.
Dude, there's
I
like
don't
there was
know why
180,000
Xbox
people on
consoles.
Black Ops 1 the other day. That's crazy.
gotta
Were you
find my
playing on
Xbox.
Xbox or PC?
Yeah, Xbox. You can't play on PC.
No, you
See,
get
I-
hacked
Well, you
and then
can,
they
but
find
I
your
don't know where
address.
my Xbox is. I'd have to like go digging in the yard or something. I don't know where it's at.
Start
Time
shoveling
capsule.
until I find it.
It's fun, dude. It's fun being able to just get on and like immediately find a game, play with people. There've only been like one hacked lobby, and it really wasn't like too bad.
What kind of hacked was it? Was it like the
It was like when you
Minecraft
shoot somebody, you
men?
get like 10 times the amount of points you normally would.
Oh, you get like instant 10th prestige.
No, it wasn't that bad. It was like when you kill a person, you get 50 points, and then in that lobby it was 500 points. But once I noticed that, I just left out of it.
Y'all remember the slow lobbies? Did you ever play when they would have you running on like
No, I did not
0.00
remember
speed?
Maybe.
No, I don't think I played in one of
Yeah.
those.
The only ones I remember
No.
was like flying around and shit.
Yeah, jumping really high and
And then there's like a
everyone
bunch
had,
of like
automatic
dot coms
50
all over the
cals.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Minecraft men. I never understood.
I remember
that
how pissed off I was at an MW2, I think it would have been when, yeah, because it was it 1070 or 1065 in that game? What was the max level?
Yeah, I think it
10
was
prestige, all
1070
those- Was it
or
1070?
75 or something. It was 70 or 75.
Something along those lines. But I remember I got all the way to 10th prestige, and I bragged all my friends because all my other friends got hacked like really early on, like 3rd or 4th prestige. And I got in those lobbies, but I you could always tell because it'd have like links on the side or whatever, and I'd just leave because I was like, I'm gonna actually get max
Yeah.
prestige, max level. And I got all the way up to 10th prestige. I think I was level I don't know. It was like super early levels, and I was so stoked. I was finally getting towards the end of it. And I joined a lobby, just not paying attention, shot one guy, and it just maxed it out to the highest level, and then unlocked all the titles and emblems and shit.
That's what
I
happened
was
to me
so,
too.
dude, I was
That's
so
when you just
mad.
unplug your internet and then unplug the Xbox.
I was
then
so
nothing
heated.
saves.
Was that
I
what?
wasn't
It
that smart
reverts.
back then.
Yeah. If you like,
Oh,
if you
I
kill
just
your
left
internet,
immediately.
if you kill your internet in the middle of a game, it doesn't save anything that happened in the game.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that, dude. I was so mad though, because I wanted to like, after I like max prestiged, I wanted to like get all the titles and emblems myself and
Yeah.
shit, like all the ones you could get. So it just like literally got rid of all the content that was in that game for me.
Yeah, that
to
happened
do. It
with
was
me
just,
in Modern Warfare 2
now
also.
shoot.
But I wasn't at
Yeah.
10 prestige. I was like halfway through, and then all of a sudden just boom, you just see that fucking big ass number pop up on screen.
Yeah,
It's
that has
shit.
like a fucking Russian 3 in it, and a
Yeah.
backwards R and
Uh-huh.
3 multiplication signs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that exact moment that happened to me because I was so fucking angry.
Same. I was so heated.
I think I was on Quarry. I think that was the map that I was on. Is that the one with the like the shit in the middle that you can
The
go
rock.
to? And it
Yeah,
has,
like
like
the big old like
the big like
equipment thing.
The big building. There's
Yeah.
3 big buildings in the middle,
Yeah,
and then the rest was a quarry.
yeah.
Yeah. Mine happened on fuck, what's the map called? There's like a building, is it salvage or something? I can't remember. But there's a building on one end, a building on the other. Then in between is a bunch of like broken down airplanes and shit.
You're thinking of Modern Warfare 4, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's Modern Warfare 2. That's in that game.
Broken down airplanes.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of like airplane tubes you could run through. And they were like
I don't
in the
know
middle of
if
the
I
map.
I don't remember what that map's called, but yeah.
And then there was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
warehouse on the right side and left side actually with like
Yeah,
a
I think they
forklift
brought
in it,
that
and there
back
was
in
6
the new Modern Warfare, didn't they?
Yeah,
Like,
they did. I
remake
forget what
that
the map is called though.
I do know what you're talking about, but name
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah,
escapes
it was that map, and I shot somebody with my, I think it would have been MP5 or whatever the first submachine gun you get. I shot somebody, and then I was mad, and I left the game, and then I stopped playing.
Yeah.
That was it.
I used to know like
too
all
lore.
the map names and shit, and then I think when like MW3 came around, I just stopped giving a fuck
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
map names.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
feel
liked
like the-
MW3 actually.
I feel like the
I did
names
too.
are more like they're just not like as clever as they used to be.
Well,
I feel like the
now
old
they're
names are
like
so much more memorable.
hydroflow electrostatic dam 47.
Yeah.
It used to just be like
They're
hydro,
super specific. Yeah. Hydro.
Yeah.
cargo, shipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss
Afghan.
old COD. I miss that era.
Play it, dude.
Oh, Afghan
like,
was a sick map.
it feels like you're just playing old COD now, like, or it feels like it's new.
But
There's just
I
so
feel
much
like
people
I'll just
playing it.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd just be the same thing over, where it's just like, you know, like that feeling when you go back to a game that's like so nostalgic, where it's like,
You would think.
it's fun for a bit, and then you take the rose tinted goggles off, and you're like, things will just never be as fun as they were back then on this game, and it's just like you're just chasing that dragon.
I usually
Yeah,
very
making
much
me
agree
feeling.
with
sad
you.
right now.
I very
Yeah.
much agree with
Very
you, but when in this situation when there's 200,000 other people playing at the same time, like knowing that there's
Yeah,
so
for
many
like a
other people
month, and
playing
then
it,
it's gonna die off again.
maybe. I don't know. I mean, me and Do play old school RuneScape, which has been around since fucking 2007. And
Yeah.
we still play it. We
Yeah.
still enjoy it. Nostalgia doesn't really go away.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
no,
I'll
that's
ever
fair.
be able to stop this one.
Yeah.
Does it still have host migration, or do they like?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
like,
when somebody
dedicated
leaves the
servers?
game,
That still
fucking
happens,
host
yeah.
like-
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll disconnect and be like lost connection to host, and you're just like, fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it could sit on that screen for like 3 minutes and then
Yeah.
just boot you out at the end anyway.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
I'd
baby.
get fucking mad because when my dad bought me World at War, we still had fucking dial-up internet. So if somebody was like calling someone or something, I would just get stuck on
Oh,
waiting for
yeah.
other players before the
Oh,
game started, and I'd be
yeah.
so mad. It'd like kick me out of the Xbox Live party and be like halfway through the search and destroy map. I'd be so mad.
Yeah, that sucks.
World at War was the only COD that I never played. I just
Really,
didn't-
I loved World at War. I genuinely think that was like my favorite COD.
Really?
It's
try
dude, it's
Black
so
Ops.
like gritty.
Black
Black
Ops 2?
Ops is really fun. But it was just so like it was before COD started to get like really goofy, in my opinion. Like watching a guy get ripped in half by dogs was pretty wild when you're like 13.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
that's sick. And then the story was actually pretty fun on that game. Yeah, I don't know. It was like the last game I felt like that really encapsulated that like gritty war type game. Everything else after that just became like a really fun first person shooter, which is like way more marketable. And I get why they made the switch. I don't think it's a bad switch by any means. I
Was
just
World at
like
War-
that style.
Was that like a World War II game?
Yeah, World War II.
I
when
think that's why I
zombies came
didn't
in.
like it very much because I don't really like World War II games, honestly.
Yeah, I mean they've kind of just like how many
Too many of
times
them.
can you just like shoot German people
Yeah.
game? Like it's just kind of.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's
I
also
like that
when
Black Ops was, like,
zombies came
Vietnam.
They
out.
used to be cool.
Yeah.
I like the Black Ops
So,
with Vietnam because Vietnam wasn't really like
Yeah.
Vietnam games around.
Yeah, I don't know why there's not more Vietnam games. Well, I do, probably because the Americans lost, and it's kind of like, how do you
Right.
make
It
that
needs
like
to be like a
heroic?
9/11 game. We just
Your
run around
story
New
doesn't
York.
end very well.
Yeah,
We need more
there's,
wars to happen.
Yeah, actually,
It's
yeah,
true.
Gaming
Make
is
more,
dying. Go
start
to
more
war.
wars so we can have more CODs. Damn it.
Fucking Treyarch's just gonna nuke a country to start a war.
Get on it, buddy.
You know what's
I mean,
Sucks
there'll
is when
probably
things
be
started becoming,
a
like,
Ukraine.
future.
There'll probably be Ukraine-Russia
That is-
game at some point in the future.
That'd be
That's
pretty
gonna
dope.
be kind of wild. Yeah, I don't know.
crazy?
I don't know if that'll be a good game. I don't think anybody will want that.
Yeah. It's just a cutscene of Joe Biden giving them $60 billion.
Game over. Roll credits.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna tread some deep water. If we go there, we should swap up.
hair?
But yeah, future CODs were boring. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
future
I
CODs.
said that before.
I mean, Black
I
Ops
think
2
the
was like
worst
kind of a
game
little bit
was Infinite.
futuristic.
Infinite Advanced Warfare's where I was just like, I'm kind of done with this franchise.
I more so mean like the
Yeah.
jumpy CODs, like where you had like jetpacks and
Yeah.
stuff. That I didn't find
Yeah.
that super fun personally.
What was first? Was it Advanced
Advanced,
Warfare?
yeah.
Was that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
That's
that
when
one
they
was
had
all right, but it
those
was definitely
jetpacks.
starting to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinite was like a carbon copy of Advanced Warfare. It's like it didn't change anything.
I just added machine time.
I thought that Titanfall was a dope game. That
I
Titanfall
had,
never
was
played
fun.
that.
it was a
Titanfall
game.
2 was
it was
great.
it was before Advanced Warfare. I think it was like a year or two before Advanced Warfare, and it had like the futuristic-y kind of shit going on. I played I might have played like a demo for it back in the day, and I was like, this is fucking sick. And then I think COD kind of copied them with that, and I think that kind of sort of killed that franchise a little bit. But
it's Titanfall 2 is actually really fun still, and it has a pretty big community, like despite being kind of a niche game. But yeah, that game like always inflated my ego because they put bots in it. Obviously, like they have bots in the lobby to feed so you can call your mech or whatever. I don't remember the exact mechanic of it, but I just remember mowing through bots and thinking they were all real like players, and I was like, dude, I'm so sick at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Titanfall.
We should play Titanfall 2 for a video.
I'm pretty sure it has the same problem as COD, where if you play it on PC, you can get like doxxed. They might have fixed it, so don't hold that to me. But that was a problem for a while. Actually, there was another problem with it where they could like just brick your PC. Hackers could if you have Titanfall 2 open.
Dude, how do devs let that shit happen? That should be illegal.
I don't know.
That should not be.
It should come back on the devs. Like if somebody gets their PC bricked because like they didn't, fix their game, but I don't know. I don't want to slander them. They might have fixed that like immediately. I just remember seeing articles about it, so take that with a large grain of salt.
But not as much salt as in my ice cream sandwich bar.
Yeah, not that much.
Which happens
not
to be
95
milligrams.
I think
95.
That's pretty low, honestly.
That's not a ton.
I think you're supposed to eat like 2,500 a day or something. It's like the RDA.
Something like that. I think like 2,200. But yeah.
Well, I had a pickle today. So I got my
already there.
I'm already there.
Already sodiumed up on this fine evening.
You guys ever just go to the liquor store and just buy one of those like individual pickles in a bag?
No.
You
Like
liquor stores have pickles in a bag?
Pickle in
the
a bag?
Hot Mama or Big Papa, whatever they're called.
No, those are the hot dogs, aren't they? The Bahama Mama hot dog.
No, they make Big Mama
hot
pickles,
dogs?
like spicy Big Mama pickles or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that was the most surreal thing ever. Just seeing a hot dog like floating in juice on a shelf. That's probably been there for like 3 years. America's such a weird
you've seen like
place.
a madman's laboratory or something.
Yeah.
There used to be a grocery store not far from where I grew up that sold like pickled pig's feet and shit like that. Pig brain. Who just sees like a pig brain suspended in liquid and thinks I need to eat that?
That's lunch right there.
They used to be in these big ass
Pig brain
fucking jars, dude, like massive jars, and it was always like red. It had like this reddish pink glow to it, and I'm like, who the fuck is buying that shit?
Ew. They have a little Pokemon jar there.
You gotta be some like very fucked up in the head to walk by and be like, I'm fucking eating that shit tonight.
Humans will eat
anything,
bro.
Or just really old, and that's just what you had on a farm. You're like, I'm feeling nostalgic. This is just like when Peapod slaughtered a hog.
Brain.
Can't you get like prion diseases from pigs' brains and stuff?
Yeah, there's like a low percent chance. But
you can get that from seafood too, like shrimp and shit if you eat enough of it. Yeah.
I think oysters is like the highest chance of getting that.
Luckily, I don't like oysters.
Me neither. I hate oysters. I don't know how people eat them.
I like them. I like when they're like a loogie.
They look smelly.
I just feel like somebody's spitting their cold loogie into my mouth.
Oh, it's good. You put a little bit of hot sauce on there, a little bit of lemon.
I hate when you get one and it's all
I like the
sandy,
mignonette.
like gritty.
It's hitting the gritty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gritty oyster.
My face when the oyster's hitting the gritty on my table.
It's the most
Not that
Gen Z
much
thing
of
I
a
think I've ever
reaction.
heard.
I was expecting a bit of a reaction. He just kind of stood there.
Delayed reaction.
87th time he's seen that this minute, actually.
Once you get a dozen oysters doing the gritty, you just kind of
it just becomes it just becomes Tuesday.
What's y'all's favorite seafood?
None.
Crab.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Lobster.
Dude, you don't like any seafood?
I don't know.
I just like basic like cod or something. You know, just
You don't like shrimp?
Is that even considered seafood?
Well, you said you didn't like Advanced Warfare, so I get it.
Bazinga!
Oh, sir.
Yeah, no, not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan.
You don't like
of
shrimp?
Seafood.
That's fair.
If it is popcorn shrimp and it tastes like a fish stick, I'll eat it.
A fish dick?
Fish dick.
Fried fish dick on a stick.
Yeah.
You never had like
dick.
garlic shrimp scampi or something?
I'm actually saying this from complete ignorance. I've never had
Ignorant.
like lobster and shit like that. So
Never had a lobster?
You are almost my age and you haven't had lobster? That is crazy to me.
I will always
That is
almost be
surprising.
your age.
Motherfucker, you have lived
That doesn't
almost...
change.
You were... Dude.
What does that mean?
I had lobster when I was like...
Actually-
Nasty stuck in time, boy.
We weren't even close.
Sorry, I checked out there. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
You should
ADHD
you should definitely
moment.
try a little bit of lobster. Lobster
Yeah,
is
lobster's
good.
really good.
I just never been like, yeah, let me eat that crustacean's leg. I've just never had that.
Well, you don't
bug
really.
attack.
I mean, actually, its legs are really sweet. The smaller the spot on the lobster or crab, it's usually sweeter meat. But
Okay, when we
yeah,
hang out,
lobster
you can
tail's
point
good.
me to good.
You just
good
have to eat it the right
seafood.
way. Like, you can't just
We'll take
eat
you
the
to
wrong
Red
way.
Lobster.
Usually, you just put it in your mouth. What is the
Go to
wrong
Captain
way?
D's.
a raw egg.
Captain D's, baby. That's how you do
Get
it.
some deep fried bullshit.
What in the tits are we
Get
talking
a
about?
fillet of fish, dude. Get one of them square fish.
Dude, filet
I've
fish
had
is
that.
so-
I've had that.
How the fuck do people eat
Yeah,
those,
that's-
dude?
I've
Yeah,
had
that's
that.
bad.
I've had
That's
fish
like-
sandwiches from other places, like a fish sandwich from like Rallies or Checkers, wherever you live. Those are actually pretty good. But the one, like the fillet of fish from McDonald's, it's like an oily piece of
It's not that bad.
oil, like an oil square.
It ain't
Oil
that
know them-
bad.
piece of
you
Why
oil.
do they put
you know
American
the-
cheese on it? Who the fuck?
You know the
fuck put American
McRib
cheese
was
on a piece
made
of
by
fish?
the government.
Huh?
There's a lot of audio
Who-
happening.
What was made by the government? American cheese?
McRib. No, the McRib was a government-created thing.
Huh? I feel like I'm watching a TikTok
What
right now.
kind
What
of
are you
dick
talking
are
about?
you smoking here?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Dude, the McRib was created by the
No,
government.
we heard that part.
Which president made the McRib?
Hold on.
Reagan.
What administration issued the McRib mandate?
They're
Is this
putting
going to be a
vaccines
question
in
on
the
the
ribs.
exam?
Yeah, this is on your civics
Okay.
test.
Hold on.
Your cervix test. That is
So
Why
the-
would the
the
government
mil-
make a McRib? I mean,
So it's meant for the military. They didn't make the McRib specifically. They didn't patent the McRib. But the way that the McRib is processed and made was by military funding.
That is, I don't understand why that's happening. Why does the
so
military
they were
care
trying to
if
make
they
a.
have-
They were trying to make a MRE
So
McRib.
the process of meat restructuring was developed by the U.S. Army to develop
God.
low-cost meat to troops in the field. The process was then refined by Army Meat Lab scientist Dr. Roger Mandingo.
That's not a real sentence. That is not a real
Mark
sentence.
is
that you
spreading
just said.
misinformation.
A very edited Wikipedia article right now.
We are spreading misinformation.
Meat
Robert
Dr.
Mandingo.
Man
Army
Mandingo.
Mandingo,
Army,
man.
Army meat guy,
is
Robert
not real.
Mandingo.
How did you even get that sentence out?
He's reading this off of Alibaba.
You're telling me that guy's name is Dick Mandingo? Oh wait, no, is that Robert?
It was
That's Richard.
Richard.
Roger Mandingo invented the McRib patty via meat restructuring.
It's not a real sentence.
I believe it. I'm sold.
Somebody tweet
Okay,
that.
go on. Go
Somebody
on.
tweet that right now.
Dude, it's just a God-given fact, all right? I don't know what to tell you. It's just the reality of the
Meat
McRib.
restructuring sounds
Meat- yeah.
vile.
That was a crazy
Yeah,
like.
what
That
do you
sounds like
expect? It's a
That
boneless
sounds like some
rib.
crazy Nazi scientist shit.
Yeah.
It was
meat
American
restructuring.
scientists. It probably was Nazi scientists that they absorbed after the war.
Oh my god.
How do you restructure meat? You like glue it to other kinds of meat? What does that
Yeah,
mean?
essentially. Yeah, it's essentially that. They kind of just glue meat together and say, this is this.
This is a McRib.
So-
Here you go.
So what actually is a McRib then? What is it restructured from?
I
Pig
believe
pussy.
I believe it's pork shoulder.
Whoa.
I don't believe that.
Pork
Why?
shoulder
For a
is fucking
second.
delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pork shoulder's so good. What? Let's see. I'll see what the McRib is made.
I had lamb neck the other day. Did I tell you
Oh,
that?
lamb neck is really good.
Never
It was
had-
not good. It fucking
Really?
sucked. Yeah.
I
it's
like it.
terrible.
If you, really, that's surprising. I feel like it's pretty good. I get it can be kind of gamey. If depends. It depends where the lamb is from. Actually,
I only got it because it came with grits and collard greens, and those were good. But the lamb
that's
neck
good.
was not good.
It was the most like country meal I've ever heard.
Lamb
Grits,
neck.
grits and greens and lamb neck.
all right.
So
The
I'm packing
McRib
this
starts. The McRib starts with seasoned boneless pork dipped in a tangy barbecue sauce. Oh, that's not what it's made of. Oh, okay. Okay. The McRib consists of a reconstructed boneless pork patty shaped like a miniature rack of ribs.
That doesn't.
Oh, man.
Which part of the cow is the McRib? Is what people are asking.
I think that's a valid question. It's the asshole. It is the anus. We're all scared to say it. It is the anus
Oh,
of the
man.
cattle.
It's lips
Okay,
and pussy.
all right. Do you want to know what it is?
Tell me, dude. It's lips and pussy, udder, and asshole.
You're not fully wrong. Okay, so the main ingredient is pork shoulder, primarily shoulder meat. And then the other ingredients that help with the restructuring are heart, tripe, whatever that is, and scalded stomach.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, mama.
That is.
Now we're cooking with all.
That's gross.
That is very.
I'm not gonna eat a McRib.
What's a fillet of fish made out of?
Fish
0%
shoulder.
Fish product.
Fish shoulder.
It's gotta be
Fish
fish
heart.
Fish stomach, fish shoulder. We glue that shit together and put it in a
I mean-
square.
Let's Google it. What is it? What's it called? Is it a McFish?
Filet of
fish.
fish.
McFish. God, I should wring your asshole for that.
I'm gonna get a.
I've
goldfish
never.
name
You
with
think
that.
I've eaten a filet-o-fish?
Wow.
I don't know. It's literally like the oldest option on the menu. Oldest menu. on the option.
Burgers?
No,
Yeah, you
no,
order
it's
it off
not.
of a scroll.
No,
The filet of fish has been around since like the fucking like 40s.
you have to go into
and shit.
the ancient chambers of your McDonald's.
Yeah, you have to take a scroll to McDonald's and I'll give you one filet of
You
fish.
open the skull and crossbone door with the secret
Okay,
code.
I think McDonald's has paid for the actual results to be removed because the only results you can find are ones from McDonald's. I'd say it's just wild caught Alaska pollock.
I believe it's oil square.
My balls smell very bad.
Yeah, mine do
I
too.
believe they go and they go to like a retention pond and they throw a net out and
What
get
is
a
a
bunch of
retention
tadpole.
pond?
They show the fish Subway surfers.
A retention pond are like the ponds behind like buildings of businesses that collect rainwater.
Oh,
Yum.
that sounds yucky.
Hmm.
Yeah, they throw a net out there and get a bunch of tadpoles and they mush them into a square and fry them up.
Oh God.
You probably could have made quite a bit of money on your old frog pool. Sold to McDonald's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
You had your own
Could have
retention
been
pond.
selling filet of fishes in
Filet
the
of
front
frogs?
yard.
Filet of
frog.
frog.
that
There's
filet
just
of frog.
fucking frog bones and shit in there.
Mm.
Oh, bro.
Frog bone soup.
That is what my pool was. It wasn't even a pool.
One
Still
country
is.
boil.
I did find a dead frog in my filter the other day, and that was quite upsetting.
Yeah, it is. Knowing how much you love frogs. it is quite
Yeah,
sad.
he was like mid jump too. Like it looked like he like got frozen in time. His legs were like fully extended, like he was trying to
His
leave.
meat
the
got
pool.
reconstructed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was reconstructed into a fine patty. Yeah. Oh, look at that guy go. Ooh.
That is
Yeah,
glitching in time.
A lot of
just-
animals on
I'm
screen
just
today
hiding
that
myself behind dog.
the
That's all.
Spotify viewers don't get.
Now
I like
can
how it's
get
just
my balls
animals
out.
and then like a Tool music video.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on in yours.
Which one's
All
the
right,
Tool
well-
music video? This one?
Is it about that time?
Yeah, I believe
It be
it's
about
time.
that time,
It
lad.
is about that time. Soup, you want to run the outro,
Yeah, that's
buddy?
how detailed
Thanks for
this was.
watching. Thanks for listening. Go download the podcast on Spotify.
Please
Go
download
download-
on Spotify.
Download
Do
on
it!
Spotify. Go to G-Sups and use code Goons to get you some gamer.
He's taking a stroll.
It will kill you.
He's taking
And our
a
flavor
stroll.
is coming out soon.
It'll make you shit neon green.
Yeah, it'll make
Correct.
you shit green,
That
and
is
it tastes
very true.
it tastes very good. Not the shit, the G-Sups tastes good.
It tastes so good you're gonna eat the turd out the toilet.
Eat your shit after you drink it.
This is deep fried. It's a lot. It's very
Is
deep
this the
fried.
outro? So are you done the outro? Do I end my recording? What's?
I think we could go for another hour on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and call that done.
Eat all y'all's
Thanks
assholes.
for watching.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.